the keep!
Oh my god, what a wild woman!
Search the area!
I mean,
Lady
she's
Mira!
walking.
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Slow pokes.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This
Oh,
is
how
Lord
about-
Rickard
did you catch
Morgren,
me?
the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing.
Apologize.
One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Why would you say that? Then they might reconsider.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading
Like, hey, I
malicious
got an
rumors.
idea, and it's
And
against
worse,
me.
they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
I know they have ideas.
Although,
All by themselves.
you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Oh, okay. What was that face?
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Did you have to put on the sinister
Don't
face?
look so surprised.
Oh,
You must have known you'd become a target.
Is she really gonna
sooner
say
or
this?
later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any
That doesn't
honor?
sound
Honor?
real. That doesn't sound like Game
Do
of
you
Thrones
think
speak.
I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating
Shit.
things.
I wasn't gonna say what you think I was gonna say. Oopsies. Oh!
You're finished, Mira Forrester. Understand?
You! What the hell are you doing with my head anyway? What was that idea? Ah! I got a bite! That wasn't biting.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
I don't want to be in that junk anyway.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your heads!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Give them like a laugh. Cool bear.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was
I thought polar bears were nice
unexpected.
guys.
You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Gared. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Get those goddamn twigs out of your hair. That doesn't even look cool. Come on. Stupid.
Gregor ven Fionn Bjorn Sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
General displeasure on his face. That's the spookiest thing I've ever seen. Is this the skeleton war? Ah! I was expecting an E, but I guess I was wrong. There he goes. Baloney! Oh, skeletons, you're not my friend! Oh, well, okay. Give me it! I like this little twitch of his arm. I saw somebody. There we go. Thank you. Alright, watch out. That one little skeleton. That is not gonna kill the bear. That guy's never gonna get like the fucking swing to do that on the floor like that. Fucking bear. Get real game. As I say, as skeletons. What is this? Oh, it's fucking what's his face?
Finn!
Ah! I noticed that before it came up to say that. Jesus Christ, Finn. But yeah, sometimes the audio goes out of sync in these videos, so that's why I have to clarify. Did I kill him? Oh god! Get it! Okay. Let's go, Finn! Finn's no human anymore.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your
buddy?
life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight.
Hells yeah.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Wights, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
I could get used to that.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
I mean... What else?
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The wights grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison-ear.
Like this general magic noise there. Nice forehead. No.
Did you not hear me?
Get over here, ho!
Fulgorin! Suna!
Chill out!
What?
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison-ear.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna just be like, oh hey, it's me again. Oh, maybe he is. Okay. Right, okay.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The wights are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
The clan is assembling.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
R.I.P. Nice face. Who's that?
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
What up, ho?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want?
Oh,
Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
I mean, you're probably in jail for a reason.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block.
What are
So
you
don't
looking
give
for?
me that look.
I mean, if you murdered a
You can leave
child
the
or something-
judgment to the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin.
Okay, I see where you're going.
His
Is that
tuft
from
of brown hair.
Yeah, cut off.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
So, how are we?
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about our encounter in the streets. I realized that I'd overlooked something of great value.
What was that?
Your name. I want you as my wife.
Well, I'm a hoe, I can just, yeah, okay.
What?
Oh no, I was gonna say yes.
Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. one way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
Well, then why would
You plan to keep me locked up?
Why would I agree to that?
Perhaps not literally.
I was gonna murder you in your sleep,
if you
but I
play
mean,
your
like,
part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Part of me wants to say yes. Just because it seems like the stupidest decision. Yeah, okay.
You will never have Ironrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Very feminine hands.
Have it your way.